hello everyone, my name is Shai, and today I'll be reacting to, surprising actually, this is a team that I've never done before, but I have done something from the idol group, one of the persons, and obviously I'm reacting to is Seo Eunkwang and Kim Ki Tae. Kim Ki Tae sounds familiar. I think I might have heard of him somewhere before. I'm not too sure. They are singing In on Immortal Songs. I'm very excited because one, I haven't reacted to anything really BTOB related in such a long time. And two, I cannot wait to see how Kim Ki Tae is. Kim Ki Tae is. Like I said, I feel like I know him from somewhere, but I don't know. Also, I'm going to talk about how I got to see Seo Eunkwang live for the first time. Like, he's the first BTOB member I've ever seen live, so it's very exciting. So I'm gonna get straight into this. I do believe this is actually, I heard of this one mainly because this is the same episode where Forestella was on. If I remember correct, Forestella was on when they sang Mama, so I'm very excited to see what they did for this episode, because this is like the Wangju Wanjon, the King of Kings episode, so I'm really excited because one, it's Seo Eunkwang, and two, I'm really ready to see how Kim Ki Tae does. So without further ado, this is Seo Eunkwang with Kim Ki Tae singing In which I do believe means fate. Here we go. Sodom. Right? Is that the right word? I know this song. Oh, they had to show what am I doing this to me. I've heard various covers of this song. 와. I've heard various covers of this song, so I'm very familiar with the song. Ugh. 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 Wow. Well, I need to see the 편곡, 작곡, 인소희, 인연. Yeah, so this song was originally by Lee Sun-hee, I believe. And so I'm very, very familiar with this. With this song. I know I've heard a lot of covers of this song. So definitely very familiar with it. So the lyrics. I felt, before I read the lyrics, I just want to say I felt sad. Obviously you can see that I was tearing up. Because like, I had, like, the song in itself had this like feeling of longing. Like longing for someone. That kind of feeling. So I'm gonna read this lyrics and then just talk. And then I'll just talk. So, fate, promise me that when this moment's over and we meet again, that we can put everything in the past and stand by each other. This is what we call fate. It's something we can't deny. Will I ever experience another day as glorious as today? Your gift upon this exhausting path of life, I'll continuously wash away and shine our love so it won't rust away. Our meeting was short like a drunken affair, but it was real. Even though this cannot last, I won't resent it because nothing is forever. This is what we call fate. It's something that we can't deny. Will I experience another day as glorious as today? There's so much I want to say, but you already know. When we meet again sometime in the future, please don't let go again. The love we couldn't have in this life, the fate we couldn't have in this life. When we meet sometime again in the future, please don't let go of me. So, this is an OST. As well, so that's probably why I've heard it before, and probably I've heard like another team sometime down the road like sing the song, but obviously just reading the lyrics is definitely like in this life we couldn't love each other, but hopefully in the next life, if our paths ever cross again in the next life, that we will be happy, we will have the love that we couldn't have this life. The fate that we wanted, we couldn't have in this life, I hope we have in the next, that kind of feeling. So that's what I kind of got from this one. It's definitely that really big, just like, I am longing for someone, like this, there's like a longing, like there's something missing that I hope that we can like get together again, that kind of feeling that I got when I first listened to this. But whoa, Kim Ki Tae. I've definitely heard him somewhere before. I just cannot put my finger on it now. I probably might have watched a few clips of him before in the past and just like never thought anything of it. And then now that it's come back full circle with my life. I also mentioned that I was going to talk about where I saw Seo Eunkwang live before. So as everyone knows, he is also a musical actor. He happened to be playing in Jesus Christ Superstar alongside Michael Lee. And it just so happens I happened to be going to Seoul when they were running the show. And it just so happens he happened to be Judas when Michael Lee was Jesus. Because the number one person I wanted to see was, or well, the three people I wanted to see was Seo Eunkwang, Kim Tae, and Michael Lee. If I can at least get Michael Lee and one of those other two, I would be very happy. And I got lucky and got to see Seo Eunkwang as Judas. and he was mwah. Honestly, if I didn't know he was an idol, I would have thought he was a musical actor by trade. He was so good live. He was very good, and it's just like his personality definitely shined through in this role of Judas. Also made me giggle about how they, you know, obviously most of the songs kept a lot of the English lyrics. I do believe it's probably because it's maybe hard to keep, hard to translate, I guess you can say, into Korean, because it sound weird or won't flow right or something like that. But Judas is pronounced Yuda, which was funny to me, because it's like obviously translating things into a different language, obviously things get changed into the pronunciations and everything. So it was very interesting for me to find that out, that he's called Yuda. But it was a very fun show. Really loved seeing Seo Eunkwang, you know, just slay the stage, and it was like the role of Judas definitely fit him. That's all I can say. But yeah, seeing him live honestly was very fun. It was definitely cold that night, but it was really worth, you know, because I had a week off, so I was like, I found out that Jesus Christ Superstar was playing. I was like, I need to see Seo Eunkwang or Kim Paul in my life, along with Michael Lee. I need that man in my life. So I happened to get both. Honestly, I didn't get Kim Paul, but at least I got Seo Eunkwang, so I'm very happy to say that Seo Eunkwang is the first BTOB member that I saw in person. So yes. Anyway, back to this song. Oh, this one was heavy for sure. But Seo Eunkwang's voice, along with Kim Ki Tae. Kim Ki Tae, I can guarantee, is probably a rocker. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too familiar with him, but for some reason he seems familiar. I've probably seen his face everywhere, heard his name somewhere. And just these two voices together, just mwah, chef's kiss. I really just, I might go down the rabbit hole that is Kim Ki Tae in the future on this channel. And I'm gonna drag y'all along with me on this rabbit hole, so. Anyway, yes, Seo Eunkwang, Kim Ki Tae, Inyeon, such a beautiful rendition. Definitely brought out a lot of emotions. And yeah, if these two ever do another stage together, I would love to see it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.